Hi guys, so today we're going to be reviewing an LED lamp. This is a professional high performance LED gel curing lamp. This is what the packaging looks like. And they do come in 3 different shades, pink, purple, and white. And the dimensions are there on the box. I will have the links down below in the description box for you guys, as well as other information, so make sure you check that out. I'm going to go ahead and open this up. I have not used this yet, so it is a first impression. You can see they wrapped it very well. There's a box inside. And then some instructions, which I'll go over here in a minute. Let's go ahead and take this out. So here you can see the pattern of the lights. One thing I noticed right away is they don't have a silver inside lining, which usually they do. But I'm assuming it'll bounce off of the white just as well. There's some information here on the bottom. On the back here they have an area for you to put your cord, and then there is a single button here as well as their logo. And then in the box that we pulled out is the cord. So pretty standard cord. It just plugs into the back of the machine, and then you have your instructions here. So I'm going to go ahead and go over the instructions real quick, and then I will plug in the actual machine so we can see how it works. So one thing I did want to point out before we get started is there's lots of room as far as the opening goes. It's very high, so you would be able to put your feet in no problem. Some of the smaller lamps about this size, the opening's kind of small, so it's hard to put your foot in if you were doing a pedicure. So I just wanted to mention that about this particular lamp, that this one would work for that. So I'm going to be using this color here. This is Rockstar from Die Hard Nails, or DIY Hard Nails, and I purposely chose a dark color because sometimes those take longer to cure. So I want to make sure that this lamp is powerful enough to cure. I'm going to be doing swatches today, and I'm going to go ahead and do a couple coats and then a top coat and then make sure that everything cured fine. Of course, if you were doing your real nails, you would prep your nails first and everything, but since this is just a swatch, I don't need to do that. So I'm going to go ahead and put that into the light. And again, I'm doing a second coat. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and put on top coat. And go ahead and cure one last time. Go ahead and take that out, and then I just have some rubbing alcohol here that I'm going to be using to clean the dispersion layer. And some paper towel. So it seems to have cured it fine. There's no transfer onto my paper towel here, which is a good sign, and like I said, I did use a darker color just for that purpose. So that part of the lamp worked well. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up real quick. So overall, my first impressions, first thing, just the design of it's nice. If this is sitting on my desk, you know, I'm not going to be ashamed of anyone seeing it. It looks really cute with this like ribbon design that they have on there. Also, the function of the opening is really good and really high, so you're not going to be bumping your hand when you're going in and out, and also there's plenty of room to put your feet in if you want to. The option to be able to remove the cord completely, that helps for storage. It's very compact and easy to move. It's not heavy or bulky in any way. There's nice little rubber pads here, so it's not going to be slipping around on your desk as you're working. It cured evenly as far as doing the swatch goes. I'll have to do a full set to tell you if it cured my hand completely, but honestly with this one I think I could fit all 5 of my fingers in at once and not have any issues, just because there's so much room inside the actual dome. So it is a little bit larger than, say, my Sally Henson or Red Carpet, but it's not huge by any means. I would say it's a good medium-sized lamp as far as LEDs go, and you would still be able to travel with this fine, but it does fit more of your hand inside it. I would say the only thing that maybe you could call a downside is that there is only the one option as far as time, but it's 30 seconds and that's pretty standard for any LED. Most of my lamps that are LED have just one time setting, and it's usually 30 seconds. So as far as that goes, it's really just kind of an industry standard. So overall, I'd say it's a good little machine. I'll have the links down below for you guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and leave them. And as always, thank you guys for watching.